Bhagavadgita aims to teach us many things. Of them, one of the most important aspect is concerning purity or Sattva. According to Hindu scriptures, there are basically three qualities or Prakriti which are responsible for all our behavior on earth. These three qualities are Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. These qualities are present everywhere in the universe and in the entire nature. Before the creation begins, these three qualities remain in a state of dormancy inside Prakriti. And as the creation begins, these three qualities become activated, and their imbalance causes the process of creation to manifest itself. These three qualities are present in human beings also. In the Bhagavad Gita, there is a great deal of stress on the quality of Sattva, because in the age of kaliyuga, this quality becomes all the more important. Kaliyuga is considered to be the age of darkness, in which the impurity in our thought, in our action, in our ideas and behavior become more potent or active. So human beings will be mostly guided by the quality of impurities, and the age of darkness is also known as ignorance, because we tend to act in many undesirable ways. Before I go into the details of how we can cultivate purity, I would like to explain the three qualities in some detail. The quality of Sattva is considered to be the purity. It is also characterized by knowledge, intelligence, luminosity, brilliance. It manifests in us as knowledge and awareness, and as an artistic ability, or in the form of devotion and such behavior. The quality of Rajas is characterized by egoism, pride, ambition, dynamic and aggressive competitive behavior, which makes people to establish themselves as leaders in a particular field. People who tend to go after fame and name. These are the traits usually manifested by the Rajasic quality. Rajasic quality is usually symbolized as an activity. It is an action-oriented quality. The third quality is Tamas. Tamas is characterized by darkness, ignorance, it's kind of extreme behaviors where people tend to be extremely emotional, extremely egoistic, cruel. Either they are too active or too inactive. These three qualities are also present in the trinity of Hindu gods, namely Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesha. Vishnu is characterized by the quality of Sattva. Brahma is characterized by the quality of Rajas, and Shiva is characterized by the quality of Tamas. In our own life, these three qualities manifest themselves in the form of childhood, when we seek knowledge and we practice brahmacharya, celibacy. That is the time in which the quality of Sattva becomes predominant. And as we get down to perform our householders' duties, and as we get into our family obligations, we become predominant with the rajasic quality. And as we move forward in the old age into sannyasa and vanaprastha stages, the tamasic quality becomes more predominant, because in the old age we won't be that active and our bodies lose most of their vitality. Now, it is not that the human beings will have only one or two of these qualities. These three qualities are present in almost every aspect of creation and in every being upon earth, not only in human beings but also in animals and other inanimate objects. In human beings, if sattva is predominant, then the other two qualities may be either in equal proportions or they may be in unequal proportions. Suppose a person is sattvic, has a predominant quality of sattvic or purity, but the next quality may be rajasic, and the third quality in succession may be tamasic. Compare him with another person who has rajas as his predominant quality, followed by sattva and then tamas. And the third type of person may be somebody in whom the tamasic quality is more dominant, followed by rajasic and followed by sattvic qualities. The idea behind the caste system, which was not based on birth, was basically according to the predominant quality of the gunas. Those who are in pursuit of the knowledge of Brahman are supposed to be predominantly sattvic in nature. And those who belong to the category of kshatriyas and the vaishyas, they are supposed to have the predominant quality of rajas. And those who were ignorant, who were not interested in acquiring knowledge and who were not interested in doing their obligatory duties with certain sincerity, they were considered to be guided by the quality of tamas. It is entirely different, and it is very unfortunate that that particular system of categorization of social divisions based on the qualities or gunas was later transformed into something that was based on birth. Now, in the Bhagavadgita, the first 6 chapters basically deal with the individual. The next 6 chapters deal with God. And the last 6 chapters deal with the relationship between God and the human being. And it is in the last 6 chapters we find detailed explanation about these 3 qualities, what type of food we need to eat in order to cultivate sattva, what type of demonic qualities we can identify in people in whom tamas and rajas are predominant, and what type of sattvic person is most dearer to God, and what type of divine qualities we can cultivate in order to realize our true nature. In this particular age, which is called kaliyuga, cultivation of purity is very important, because without that we will not be able to transcend our egoistic nature and our physical limitations and realize our true inner self.